So it was another very long,
I'm gonna commit
long
seppuku.
day. Seppuku.
Seppuku.
Seppuku? I don't know. Anyways,
Seppuku.
it's been a long day. We didn't have like, it was kind of a boring day too. Kind of sucked, but
It was
the
the most boring
highlight,
day we've had here.
thank you, Ida. But the best part of their day was not, the actual day. It's when we had to wash our laundry. We haven't washed our laundry for about like 4 or 5 days, 6 days, 6 days, and it's like three girls. And not all of us put all of our articles of clothing in there, by the way. And so this is like back to day one. Actually, back to when we were scheduling to get this apartment. We made sure there were like washer and dryers because we're like, man, we don't want to like, come here and not have any clothes after a week. And so like we checked off washers and dryers and we're like, okay, like this lady was like, yeah, I have a washer dryer, right? We get here, there's no dryer. There's just a washer. And we're like, interesting. So how do we dry? And we look to the side and there's like the sad drying rack over there. You can over there. No, nope.
I don't
Over
see
there.
it.
Over there. The sad dryer rack over there. And we're like, I guess that's how we dry clothes. Hashtag not surprised, because Asians just hand line dry everything. But then we actually had to start drying things. And now we have a thing. This is the entire rack. We use this sad little tiny rack to dry over like how many articles of clothing I want to say?
Over 20.
Over 20. What is this? There's like clothes folded. There are clothes on top of each other clothes. And that's not like look, there's socks hanging. We had to also who this just does not seem practical. Like when you dry your socks now they're gonna feel nasty and dry. Oh my god, the mosquito door. Anyway, there's a like door that lets in mosquitoes. We all have mosquito bites now.
We get wet now.
And then it just gets worse because on top of not being able to barely fit clothes on that rack, we had to hang it on this weird like I hate towel here, and then we have a towel hanging on water balls, and then we have like a towel hanging on water balls, and then we also have a towel like towels hanging on like the chairs. Basically, we have shit everywhere. Like there's just literally shit everywhere. And so we have learned our lesson now that we should do our laundry every.
Don't trust Namho.
Don't trust this lady named Namho. When they say dryers in Asia, they probably just mean.
He says it Namho.
Hashtag when they mean dryers in Asia, they really mean dryer rack.
Hashtag that's a long hashtag.
Hashtag shut up, Ida. Anyways,
Hashtag
so
be nice. My kimono got ruined.
and on the downside, unfortunately today there was an unfortunate death of a
I'm
clothing
gonna
article.
commit Japanese suicide.
Ida unfortunately left her kimono. It was a very nice kimono that had like tassels on it, but she just put it like you should probably you should hand wash it. And she without thought because we have long days and she was tired. Put it in the washing machine.
I wasn't even gonna put it in there originally. Oh.
And then unfortunately the tassels just came up.
Oh.
It's just a day that's been sinking to the bottom slowly.
I hate everyone.
Slowly. And yeah, unfortunately, I mean the tassel. It's kind of sad because like so we would randomly see blue strings in the clothes and we'd be like, that's her shirt. Kimono. So it's been a very long day. So
Kimono.
when they say moral of this very long,
which means bathroom.
After a very long day, lesson learned. When they mean dryer in Asia, they really mean drying rack. Drying rack.
And don't put anything with tassels inside a washing machine.
And don't put anything with tassel-y things in the washing machine.
Because then you'll never get married.
Because apparently you'll never get married. Hashtag Ida. Ida sayings. Yeah.